Hi, everybody. Sean Woodland and Annie Sakamoto here at the ranch in Aromas, California, as we break down the 10 individual competitors who are going to be here competing in person in phase 2 of the CrossFit Games. And on the men's side, I said this about Tia Toomey, but Death, Taxes, and Matt Fraser, those are about the three surest things in life right now.
I don't know, Sean. I was a little worried about him this weekend. He seemed somewhat off. He only won stage 1 by 168 points over Noah Olson.
You look at everything that he does, and obviously the guy's great at everything. But the thing that I think was on display here is it looks like he's getting better.
Yeah, he had 4 event wins over the weekend. That means that he won more events than he didn't win. His worst finish was an 8th, so still top 10, and he now has the record with 19 Games event wins.
His weekend was incredible. He went wire to wire. He started off with a win in Friendly Fran, and then 4th in the max front squat, and in fact hit a PR by I think 25 pounds, then another victory in Damn Diane, and then his worst finish, 8th in a 1,000 meter row. Event 5 takes that, 2nd in event 6, and then he closes out the competition with yet another win in event 7. And we spoke with the 4-time champion following the entire competition.
So a new format, a different way of doing it. How did that affect you or change the game for you this time around?
It really doesn't change anything. We've had changed formats, we've had changed scoring systems, we've had cuts, no cuts, regional, sanctionals. I've been through just about all the different combinations you can ask for. So, it was nice as soon as they released, all right, it's going to be online, it's going to be 2 days. Here's the scoring system. It was a big sense of relief of, that's where all the stress comes from of just wondering what if. So once we had the rules and knew what to expect, that's what we started making our attack plan for.
When you saw the programming laid out and it was these twists and turns on workouts that we all know and we've known and loved for a long time, what did you think in terms of how that would affect your performance?
It was definitely a bit of a curveball. There were some events that I was really nervous for. Something like a 1K row, the heavier and bigger you are, the better it is for you. So events like that, I was really just hoping to hold my own and just do as best as I could. Something like the front squat. It was funny, before the event, I actually called it that Griffin would front squat 500 and then that Tyler Christoffel would front squat 450 plus.
Whoa.
So like those guys are going to beat me in the event. There's nothing I can do about it. All I can do is do the best that I can. And so the fact that I front squatted I think it was loaded at like 426 or something. It's 20-pound PR for me. I can't ask for much more. It's a great day in the gym.
Yeah.
And so I'm just happy that the numbers held up.
Yep. Totally. Looking ahead, how fired up are you to continue this sort of different strategy, different format that we have this year, but get to the top 5 and get to Aromas?
Yeah, the last 2 days really did get me fired up for the games. This has been a long season, and I haven't competed since January, so it's been a lot of time just in the gym. And you get used to the flows of building a base and peaking, building a base and then peaking. This year there hasn't been any of that. It's just been working on that foundation. So it was good. I haven't seen any of my competitors really, so it was good to go compete against them, see that the work I've been putting in has been working. And so I'm pretty excited for the next couple of weeks with Tia and Shane.
Yeah, I bet. And we are very excited to see you in the top 5 in the finals in just a couple of weeks. Matt, thank you so much for weighing in on how these last couple of days have gone for you. And congratulations again on your big win here.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Matt Fraser, the 4-time defending champion. And what could possibly keep him from winning a 5th?
Only himself at this point is what I would say. So like you said earlier, Sean, he didn't win events like the front squat, but he PR'd by 20 pounds. To think that you're already that good and in the middle of competition still making PRs, not by 3 pounds, not by 5 pounds, but by 20 pounds, that he is improving at that pace still is frightening.
Yeah, it is a scary prospect for anybody looking to knock him off the top of the podium. That's it for us for right now. And for Annie Sakamoto, I'm Sean Woodland. Remember, Phase 2 of the 2020 Reebok CrossFit Games begins October 19th. You will be able to watch it live on multiple outlets, including Facebook and YouTube. And be sure to check out the rest of our individual previews of the 10 athletes who are coming here to Aromas to compete in Phase 2 of the 2020 Reebok CrossFit Games.